What's up everybody, I'm Rassi and welcome to another Pokemon Unite video. In this video I'm going to show you how to play Mr. Mime effectively in Pokemon Unite, what skills to pick and what items to choose. Let's take a look. Mr. Mime is a Pokemon that is super annoying to fight against. It will constantly put up barriers and push you to them, dealing lots of damage and stunning you. And that's why it's so good to have on your team instead. Mr. Mime will require more practice to master than other Pokemon in this game, but will grow into a formidable opponent in the right hands. So first, let's take a look at the item pool I recommend you to use. The first item we are going to pick is Body Barrier. Body Barrier increases your HP and gives you and a nearby ally Pokemon with the lowest HP a shield equal to X% of their max HP, where X comes from the level of your Body Barrier, so level 1 Body Barrier will give a 30% shield and level 20 will give 40% shield and so on. Mr. Mime's Unite move cooldown is already one of the fastest in the whole game, allowing you to use Unite move more often than other Pokemon, so Body Barrier fits our support Pokemon superbly. The second item I recommend is Focus Band. Focus Band will increase your defense and special defense and also make you recover health for a short time when you drop to low HP, so it gives you some bulk and allows you to survive longer in team fights. And the third item I recommend is Assault Vest. Assault Vest increases your HP and special defense and will give you a shield once you are out of combat that blocks special attack damage. For the battle item you should use Eject button. It allows you to get away or into fights fast and easy. You could also go with Potion that restores some of your Pokemon's HP, or X-Speed that increases your movement speed for a short time, but in my opinion healing some damage isn't as good as getting away from the damage, and I prefer using Eject button rather than X-Speed, but it really depends on your playstyle. So now we have our items, let's take a look at the skills. Mr. Mime's passive ability is Filter, which temporarily increases your defense after using a move. Your every third attack will also deal increased damage and knock the enemy in the air. The level 1 skills are Fake Out that claps enemies displacing them, and Light Screen that creates a barrier which enemies can't pass through but your teammates can. The first skill you should pick from these two is obviously Fake Out because it allows you to take down the first few neutral Pokemon faster. Level 4 skills are Confusion and Psychic. Confusion makes you attack straight forward, dealing damage and displacing enemies. If the enemy hits a wall or is Card Swap, it takes more damage and is stunned instead of being displaced. When upgraded, this move will deal increased damage. Psychic damages nearby enemies as well as those near a Card Swapped enemy, leaving them with reduced special defense. Enemies hit twice simultaneously are stunned. When upgraded, this move will also slow enemies. From these skills we are going to pick Confusion. Confusion is such a great move. It deals a lot of damage and pushes enemies away or stuns them. This skill is especially powerful in the early game, allowing Mr. Mime to actually get some kills even though being a support Pokemon. The level 6 skills are Barrier and Card Swap. Barrier creates barriers which enemies can't pass through, but your teammates can. A maximum of 2 users can be kept in reserve for this move. When this move is upgraded, it increases the maximum number of users that can be kept in reserve for this move. Card Swap swaps defense and special defense with another Pokemon, increasing your movement speed. If used on an ally Pokemon, it increases their movement speed also. If used on enemy, it deals damage and slows them. When this move is upgraded, it also heals the ally over time. From these skills we are going to pick Barrier. So the idea of your skill combo is to create a barrier behind the opponent and then use Confusion to slam the enemy to the wall, dealing lots of damage and stunning them. You can also use the barrier to block enemies, allowing you or your teammates escape or to prevent enemies from escaping by blocking part of their path. This is especially useful during the last minutes of the match when Zapdos arrives. You can use the barriers and confusion's displacement to block the center path from the jungle to the center where Zapdos is located, buying your team some extra seconds to take down Zapdos, or stalling your enemies so that your teammates can regroup and get in position for a team fight. However, the placement of the barriers need more practice than other moves in this game, but it's that more satisfying when you finally nail it. And the level 9 Unite move is Showtime. It makes you leap forward and do an AoE damage over time attack that constantly stuns nearby enemies, preventing them from using skills. As I said earlier, its cooldown is one of the fastest in the game, but the damage isn't that great. The best thing about this move is the small stun that the attack does that prevents enemies from using their skills. And yeah, that's all there is to it. Overall, Mr. Mime, like the other supporters in this game, is super annoying to play against but like to have on your team. I don't think it's as good as Wigglytuff or Slowbro at the moment, but could get a buff in the future patches. If you find this video helpful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Pokemon Unite content. You can also support my channel through my Patreon or by purchasing a channel membership. Thank you for watching, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.
1. Time's up. You win.